Hello everyone, I hope you're well. Welcome to August favourites. I've got quite a few things to share with you because I've been loving a lot. Some things I'm still loving and I want to share them with you anyway. So let's go. Okay, number one, what I've been loving is my Ardell Demi Wispies. I'm wearing them today. Let me tell you, I'm rubbish at applying eyelashes, false lashes. I can't do it, my eye quivers, I have a stress. These are actually very easy to apply. They look really natural. You don't feel them on the eyes, and they're just nice. I just like them. So I'm really enjoying those. To that side. Should we do like makeup things first and then, you know, I'm filming on the iPad today because the other thing I want to show you is an app and it's on my phone, and I usually film on my phone and I won't be able to show you, but I really want to show you. But I'll get to that afterwards. So eyelashes, next makeup thing. I've been loving the Garnier 5-second blur. All That Beauty with Lori, my love. This is amazing. I love it. I got it for about £8 in Superdrug or Boots, and I think it's really, really good. And I tell you what it reminds me of. It feels and it does exactly the same thing as my Bareminerals Prime Time. It's really, really good. Love that. Next up is my Bareminerals 5-in-1 BB Advanced Shadow. This is in Candlelit Peach. It's absolutely gorgeous. This reminds me of Laura Mercier's Eye Basics. You just put it on your eye, it just evens out your skin tone, it prepares a base for your shadows, makes the colour really vibrant and stops shadows from creasing. Great to pop on your eye, you know, when you're running errands and you're not really wearing any makeup. It's got your SPF 15 so your eye's protected. Really, really nice, and this comes in all sorts of shades and I really like it. I will do my Bareminerals haul because I went for Make Under and I bought a few bits, as you do, but I'll leave that for another day. Next is my lip combo. This has probably been, I've been loving it for months. I'm wearing it at the moment. It is Matte Cream Cup. Gorgeous muted pink with Eastend Snob, Rimmel Exaggerate. This is the best liner in the world. And the NYX Butter Gloss, oh gosh, in Elcair. These are so good. They rival MAC, honestly. They are so moisturising, so creamy, so buttery. They last a long time. I just love them. And this combination just does it for me. Day, night. It's just wonderful. Love, love, love that. Then I've got another like little sample of a primer. I've really messed this up. This is actually Pixi, and it's called Flawless and Poreless Translucent Primer. This is a sample I got of it. This is really nice. If you don't like that kind of powdery, sticky, translucent feel, you will really love this. This goes on almost like a serum or moisturizer or face brightener. It doesn't have any of that powdery, sticky feel. It's really, really nice. It gives a great glow to the skin. It really does give you a blank, flawless canvas and makes your makeup go on really well. So if you're a bit on the drier side maybe, or like I said, you don't like the silicone feel, you will really, really like this. Love it. I might get the full size, I'm not sure. Next up, face wash, and I've been loving the Neutrogena Naturals Purifying Facial Wash. This is really, really nice. It gently removes impurities and improves complexion for fresh, clear skin. Willow bark, bionutrient rich cleanser, detoxifies pores. No harsh chemicals, sulfates, parabens, petroleum dyes or phtalates, whatever that is. I picked this up while I was in the States, and it is really good. It doesn't dry out my skin. It's just a nice morning face wash. Then let's keep on to skin. I picked this up in the States as well. This is the Neutrogena On the Spot Acne Treatment. This is really, really good. When I'm having a breakout, I like to put this all over my face, not just on single spots. I like to put it all over my face. I'm an all or nothing girl. So at night, all over my face. Next day, skin is clear. I'm telling you, brilliant stuff. That's what I like about these kind of things in America. They're really, really strong. Okay. Body, I mentioned this before, but I never showed you. It's the Spa World, which is a new range in the Body Shop. Body Shop has upped their game. I mean, and their prices to boot, but whatever. So they've got this whole range, different scents and stuff. But I picked up the Hawaiian Cuckoo Cream, rich, nurturing body cream, Spa of the World. This is beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's just like, I just want to lick it. But it smells divine. If you like that mono oil smell, that kind of, you know, Hawaiian tropic smell, you will love this. I love anything that smells like that. This is incredibly moisturizing, really nourishing, really cocoons the body. But on top of that, the scent is a lot more warmer than your typical mono oil. So for example, I used to use that After Sun, the Hawaiian tropic one. That was really fresh and summery. This is a warmer scent, and that's why it kind of fits for autumn, because it's got this warmness in it. I don't know what the warmness is. Maybe it's the kukui oil. Yes, it's that. It is just the most delightful body lotion, and when it settles onto the skin, the lingering scent is just divine. Love that. Then I want to mention my scrubby gloves. These are also from the Body Shop. These are fantastic. You never need to buy a scrub again. Just use your normal body wash and these. These are really, really, I like a good scrub, okay? I don't like these namby-pamby scrubs that just don't do anything. I need to feel scrubbed. And after I've used this, my body is so smooth. It's like my hand slips off my body. It's so smooth. And I only have to do this like once a week, because I like to put my gradual self tan on and stuff like that. So once a week, this is really, really good, especially if you've got like bumpy arms. This really scrubs it. Really easy as well, because you just put them on as gloves and you can really scrub your whole body. So these are fantastic, and they're about, you can get them really cheap, but I got the Body Shop ones, which are probably about £4, but in Boots I'm sure you can get them for like $1.99. I highly suggest you get these. Let me have a sip of my coffee. The obligatory, I'm having a sip of drink. Nice. Another favourite of mine, coffee, black, filtered. Okay, next up is Sally Hansen Cuticle, Healthy Cuticles Now. This is just really, really good. I've got really dry cuticles, especially in the winter time, and you just pop this all on your cuticles and rub it in, and it is perfection. It makes it easier to push the cuticles down, and it just keeps them really nice. Love it. I've just picked this up and thought, oh, I'll give it a go, and I really, really like it. Okay, beauty done. Let's go on to the next bit. Let's go on to some books. Okay, what I did read and finished is The Girl on the Train by British author Paula Hawkins. This is, if you like mysteries, murder mysteries, this is for you. It's a really, really well written book. It keeps you wondering and guessing and keeps you reading from the first page. For me, I have to be hooked by the first sentence, and this is a really, really good book. Look, even if it's not your kind of thing, read it, you'll like it. If you don't know what to read this month, read this book. Love it. Currently reading Something to Hide by Deborah Moggach. I can't say names there. Moggach, author of The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. This is a really easy read. I'm halfway through. It follows the lives of several different people in different countries, and how they connect, and each person's secret, or what they are hiding from somebody in their life or the world. It's brilliant. You just want to keep on reading it because you want to find out. From the first page, hooked. It's a really, really easy read. If you're going on holiday, it's a lovely holiday read, or a nice Sunday afternoon read. Enjoying this. If you want me to go in depth into more of the story and stuff like that, just let me know. I'm also reading The Minaturist by Jessie Burton. This is one big old book. If you like period dramas, intrigue, yeah, this will be for you. This is a really lovely sort of rainy day, wrapped up in a blanket, having a cup of tea book on a Sunday. It's it takes a while to get into, but it is really, really well written. The description is beautiful, how it's written, how it's explained, and I love period things, you know, period dramas, costume, things like that, and I like being transported to a completely different era. So this is what I'm reading now, and I'm actually getting into it and really enjoying it. Next up, I mentioned in one of my blog posts, is colouring for adults. Now this is, well, I think it's fairly new here in England, but it's gone kind of like wild. This is Mille Marotta's Animal Kingdom, and it's got all different animals. You see I'm colouring a whale at the moment, to colour in. And it's a form of colour therapy. So it's supposed to relax, calm. Here's a fox that I coloured in. Get rid of anxiety, depression. That's me elephant. And she writes lovely little things on the top there. But as you can see, you can go very, very intricate, or you see like that, you know, colouring, you really have to concentrate, so it really keeps your mind on it. And I find this is extremely relaxing if you're one of those people whose minds go continuously and you can't switch off. You're anxious about something, you've got a presentation the next day, or you're not feeling good, you're feeling low, you're feeling depressed. This really helps, because for an hour or two your mind is completely fixated on what you're colouring in. Picking out the colours is really therapeutic, and just colouring in the creatures, just the whole process is a really calming practice, and I highly suggest that everybody tries this. Even if you're at work and you've got a 20-minute lunch break, do this. Your mind switches off completely. Whatever you're worrying about, whatever you're thinking about, disappears for the moment that you're doing this. So I really, you can get all different ones. I like animals and nature, so I have one like this. You can pick all sorts of, you know, I don't know, if you like classic cars, or if you like Star Wars, or whatever you like, there is a colouring book for you. This for me is perfect because I love animals and nature and stuff like that. And these particularly are beautiful. The book is absolutely beautiful, and the animals and the drawings are just so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. This has just been an absolute saviour for me, I have to say. It really has. And then the last thing, last but not least, oh, actually two things. My phone cover, Alice, love this phone cover, absolutely adore it, is an app. Again, with the stress and anxiety, things like that, I have a meditation app called Omvana. Now, if you haven't done meditation before and you're just starting out, this is a brilliant app to try. Once you start getting into meditation, you will see the difference in your life, your mind, your feeling, and your body internally. It is extremely helpful. You know when you first start, you're like, oh, 20 minutes here, 20, you know. But if you start your day every morning with a meditation, they can be 20 minutes long, 10 minutes long, 5 minutes long, you will get into the practice, and it will really help anyone who has, again, anxiety, stress, not feeling good about themselves. I don't like to use the word depression, but this helps. Okay, I'll show it to you here. It's called Omvana. Okay, and you can pick different kind of things to listen to, whatever you want to do. Now, for example, I pick all the ones that are free at the moment, and I've got my favourite ones here that I listen to every day. Okay, now one of my favourites is she's Lumita di Suave, and it's called 15. Hello. 15 things you should give up to be happy. This is one of my favourite ones, and it literally lists things that you have to let go, whether it's the past, whether it's the future, things that you struggle with. If you're someone that can't be grounded and you're kind of constantly thinking about what you should have done, could have done, or you're thinking, oh well, if only this in the future, it kind of teaches you how not to do that and how to kind of control your mind to stick to the now. This is a long topic that I could go on for ages, but this is just a few of them that I like. For example, this one here, she's called Lisa Nichols, and it's Discovering Your Worthiness. This is a meditation that's about half an hour long. That is absolutely fantastic. The other one, Bob Proctor, Shift Your Peridium. Is that how you say it? Absolutely amazing. And another one that I absolutely love is Day One, 3 Steps to Freedom. Breathwork for Freedom. She's Christabel Zamus. That's that one there. You'll see them under the free ones. And that's about a 32-minute meditation, but it's not like you think. You don't sit there going, you know, it's about breathing, and it's almost these meditators, teachers, they're kind of coaching you. They're kind of talking to you. If you listen to it every day, you can change the way you think. If you're one of these people that constantly think negatively, constantly have a record in your mind telling yourself that you can't do this, you're not good enough, you'll never achieve this, you're unable to do that. Imagine that's what you're saying to yourself every day. Why not listen to something that tells you the opposite, that teaches you how not to think like that? You think, oh, I haven't got time, I haven't got time. You do have time, you will have time. And once you start listening to this every single day, it will get ingrained in your subconscious, and you will stop thinking those negative thoughts. You will stop backtracking, because whenever you start thinking what was, what could be, you're not living and you're not moving forward, and you're not able to cope with each day. I can go into depth in it, but that's kind of the essence of it, and it's very, very good, and it's helped me a great deal. And I make it my business to listen to this every day. And sometimes when I have a negative thought or a worrying thought or a difficult thought, one of these things will pop back into my mind. I think, yeah, because your thoughts can be incredibly destructive to your personal well-being, and it's very important to catch it before it starts overtaking. But if you'd like me to go in more depth, I shall. But that was my August favourites. I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to watch all of yours. Have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will talk to you all soon. Goodbye.